What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back and excited and ready to kick off the next season of one of my favorite shows, Grey's Anatomy. This is going to be season 14, episode 1. I can't believe we're here already. As always, the rest of the seasons live in the archive, so check that out if you haven't yet. But let's jump into it. Season 14, episode 1, Grey's Anatomy. Let's go. So fucking fake.
A painful irony for doctors. We often have to make you sicker in order to heal you.
Megan.
Who are you? Sorry. I had to do it. When you unstrap me from this thing so I can hug your ridiculously pale body.
Wait, I know her.
If a bone is healed unevenly, we have to re-break it.
From what?
If a scar is too thick, we have to scrape it off and create a new wound. We break you down to rebuild you.
I was tossed in the hole when the bombing started. They were trying to protect me. Trauma surgeons aren't easy to come by in Iraq. I was treated really well. They'd just kill me if I left. Your wife is really pretty. I'm really happy to meet you. Hey, stranger.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'm okay. You're gonna have to. Ow.
How many fucking years?
There was a bombing 6 months ago. I took some shrapnel that didn't heal so well.
Oh.
All right, everyone, listen up. I want to thank you all for keeping your heads during the events of last night. There were very minimal injuries. The firefighters were able to contain the blaze. There was some damage that will need to be repaired.
She fired Eliza.
Oh, yeah,
Good.
I heard. Getting fired is humiliating.
How much room? Hours or days? I've never been fired.
Stephanie's gone. She was airlifted to a burn center in Texas.
ORs 3 through 6 are non-functional.
Your sister's here?
Yeah, Riggs is taking her to CT. Riggs and I were gonna need to take some leave.
I'll update Bailey. This will be our first priority as soon as we're done here.
To recap, to avoid ORs 3 through 6 as they are unstable.
Y'all petty for that.
And also avoid 4th floor nurses station.
Hey, you're working.
Yeah, I'm gonna work.
How's Megan?
She's alive. Well, not quite well, but she's funny and sharp and very much alive. This miracle happened, and it makes me aware that I have the ability to make that miracle happen for someone else. Yeah, I'm gonna work.
You don't think you should be with Owen today?
Super good in a crisis, but the crisis is over.
And you've been here for how long?
A couple years now.
And have you met anyone, significant?
Oh, hang on one sec, Meg.
Hey,
Hey, how's she doing?
She's got a frozen abdomen. All things considered, she's pretty okay.
That's great. And how are you?
Yeah, all things considered, pretty okay. You?
Same.
Awkward.
Hey, sorry, Meg, where were we?
I was asking if you met anyone and you were buying time to come up with an acceptable answer.
I did meet someone,
And?
and she's not you,
Smooth.
right?
So all the patients in beds 3 through 10 be transported back upstairs.
Will Martinez presents with intense jaw pain and recurrent left side headache.
Can you follow my finger? Good. When did the pain start?
A few months ago. They took these x-rays last month. They gave him pain pills that don't work, and now they won't give him any more. Treat him like he's a drug addict or something. That's not my kid. I don't play baseball anymore.
He says stabbing pain in the jaw and mastoid area.
Bo, I've got you. I know this pain is real, and I'm not gonna rest until we find out what it is and how to fix it. You have my word. You both do.
Is this Megan Hunt?
Yeah, nastiest abdominal wound I've ever seen.
Giant fistula, scarred and fused to each other. Her small ball and colon are just
One big blob. There's not enough healthy skin to properly close the wound.
A doctor won't and wait. I mean, it'll close eventually.
He wants us to reverse the colostomy.
Can't see a way to make that happen.
I can, and you taught it to me. I would like to reapproximate the abdominal wall, put in tissue expanders, and then pull the abdomen back together slowly. And then we'll go back in, reverse the colostomy, and I'll close with a component separation surgery.
Means what?
Which means she's my new favorite person. Who are you?
I'm Meredith Grey. Thank you for your service, Dr. Hunt.
I've been out of the OR for a while, but this sounds like a risky surgery.
And there's no guarantee that it'll work.
Which is why Dr. Bailey and I would recommend a more conservative approach.
But I just came back from being presumed dead. I'm not about to play it safe. Also, it's really hard to live with an open abdominal wound in Iraq. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to tell you this. I have to go back to Iraq.
What? Why?
My child is there.
Child? How the fuck old is the child?
His name is Farouk. I took him in when he was 4. He's 10 now. He is the main reason that I stayed sane all these years.
I'm a grandmother.
And you couldn't bring him with you. You're a national hero.
Tell that to the U.S. immigration laws. If your surgery works, I'll have a functioning bowel.
That's the plan.
Then that's what we're doing.
Meredith, would never have asked you to consult on Megan's case.
Oh, you didn't ask me.
Is you working on Megan the best idea? Conflict of interest?
It's just not my family.
I get that.
I am the best person for this job. Just let me help.
Did you know that I have full-length reactions to this show and dozens of other shows on Patreon?
You crying about the empty board?
Did you see Steph last night?
What are y'all doing shit?
Yeah, look, she was hurt. Kind of unbelievable. I mean, it was thrilling. You know, it was the rush.
Who am I going to talk to?
Starting to
We're
look
going to
kind of
compete
old.
again. Who's going to tell me when I'm being ridiculous, stink, and need a
I'll tell
shower?
Way to make
I won't
Stephanie's
know
life-changing
but I'll
injuries
tell
about
you when
you.
you're being ridiculous.
You called it a rush.
Yeah, you do.
Do what?
Need a shower.
Hey,
Hey,
you busy?
have you seen the board?
Come with me. Looking good, Max.
Feeling good, Dr. Alex.
This is Dr. Wilson. She's gonna read me your chart, okay?
Has had intermittent abdominal pain and vomiting for months. Needs a LADS procedure, which is scheduled for...
As soon as my gastric emptying study comes back normal.
Exactly. Wow, you're pretty smart, huh?
Look, Allure the Warrior Queen. Is that you?
Max, don't blow her cover. She's gonna be doing your surgery.
Are you serious?
That's
You're gonna let me do a LADS procedure by myself?
Think you can handle it?
I'm a freaking warrior queen.
Aged?
Sub-eyes.
What?
Minnick's new sub-eyes are here. The sub-interns. 4th-year med students she's been courting to be potential interns. Here for a 6-week rotation. She didn't talk to you about this.
Well, she may have mentioned it. I'm pretty good at ignoring her.
And they're yours. And they're all in the top 10% of their program.
Completely socially inept.
Dr. Hunt.
Fistulogram?
Exactly. Are you sure you want to put yourself through all this?
Tube in my belly with some dye.
Well, I don't need to see it. I'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, sweetheart.
You don't get to see this either.
I'll take your mom home.
Goodbye, Meredith.
Goodbye, Evelyn.
So you and my mom are on a first-name basis?
I was in both of Owen's weddings.
Both of them? This is exciting. Give me the scoop. Which of Owen's wives did you like better and why?
Possibly answer that question.
Fine. Don't talk about Owen. Talk about Nathan.
Christina.
Who is he dating, when, and for how long?
You let Dr. Gray just focus on her job.
Let's go.
Take a deep breath.
Imagine living
We are
with that.
entering the ER.
We are a level 1 trauma center.
We are level 1 trauma center.
What is the trauma volume for Graceland?
The ER sees 120,000 cases a year related to trauma, 22%. Your name?
Candace Warner,
It might be a good idea to put away the phone.
voice to notes app, the most efficient way to record the tour.
I find it the most annoying way for you to do the tour.
Coming through!
What do you got?
Pedestrian versus SUV. Arrested en route.
You mind if we observe?
As long as you stay out of my way. Size 6.5 gloves. Betadina's chest.
Candace, if you were busy dictating all of this, you'd miss all of the...
Squirting! Squirter!
Dr. Weber.
Everybody out. Let's go. Everybody out. Get him.
Oh, wow.
He's 35?
Maybe now he's 38.
Fireman?
Mm-hmm.
Get it, Mom.
I didn't like it at first. I still don't like it. But it makes her happy. I never should have stopped looking.
Owen, look at me. I'm okay. There were some beatings in the beginning to make sure I didn't try to escape. I made friends and played cards and did surgery and raised my kid, and I was okay. I didn't want you to waste your life looking for me. I used to pray that you had gone home to Mom and married anyone but Beth. I wanted you to be happy. I still want you to be happy. And this guilt, it's worse than useless. There's something I really need you to do. When I eat, it comes out through the fistula instantly. So I'm gonna need you to get me an ice blended mocha while Nathan's driving Mom home.
Are you serious?
Ice blended mocha, stat, extra whipped cream.
Eliza, hey, come on. Giving you all the time that I can. You have to let me help you lick your wounds. Wow, that sounded dirtier than I meant it to. Eliza!
She gone. Yes. Ain't nobody like that heifer. Nobody. I want somebody in the comments to say that they were a fan.
What are you doing here?
Well, Megan's home.
You didn't think I'd come and see how you're doing?
What season did she leave? Damn, it's been a minute.
What's going on here?
We're still in pre-op. I'm pretty sure that's the lead surgeon. Oh, and that over there? I think that's his best scrub nurse.
Is he hot?
Well, he's not unhot, but it's only been a few dates.
Ow.
A few more of these shots to relax the oblique muscles.
You think you could put a little of that Botox right there? That brow has not unfurrowed since I got home.
It's a brother's job to worry.
It is a mother's job to worry, brother's job to entertain.
Oh, so you want me to tap dance?
If you could dig out the kilt and bagpipes, that would definitely make me feel better.
Play the bagpipes?
So one summer in the 8th grade.
I want to see that so bad.
Look, can I turn around now?
No.
Avery, I'm doing a tumor board presentation, and it's kind of pointless without you there.
This is Teddy. She came all the way
From Germany. We spoke on the phone.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted. I have a kid with an osteoblastoma.
You're presenting him, I totally get.
What?
I have a meeting to ask. How's married life?
Hasn't been a walk in the park.
How's your colostomy bag?
Our patient is a 14-year-old in increasing pain. DeLuca.
He was found to have a large osteoblastoma involving the temporal bone in cases of the 7th and 8th cranial nerves.
It is benign. I can resect it from a suboccipital approach.
That tumor is inoperable.
Not a big believer in inoperable. Unicorns possibly, inoperable, no.
Start hunting unicorns, your chances are better. You try to resect along the zygomatic arch, you could send this kid home with no lower jaw.
So we just send him home to die?
Send him home to suffer in miserable pain for the rest of his miserable life.
Into a pain clinic.
Mine is more accurate.
He's letting you do a pediatric lads procedure? Solo.
Is that a bad reason to fall back in love with someone?
Whoa, they have
Seems as good a reason as any to me.
It's a bad idea. Like, it ends with ruined lives and someone going to prison.
No.
No, what?
No, I will not be your new Stephanie. She had way more patience for all of you. Yeah, no.
And this is the skills lab. Dr. Wilson, you met our new sub-interns. This is Dr. Wilson. She's a senior resident. You want to show the kids what you're working on, Wilson?
This is a virtual dissection table. I'm going to lift the omentum and then run the bow from the ligament of trites to the iliocecal.
Look up from your notes, people.
Sir, if I may,
No, you may not.
She ghosted you.
What's that?
No text, disappeared. She
Her
ghosted
hair
you.
looks redder.
People do that? Like, often enough that it has its own term?
Cruel and awful, and no one should do it to anyone ever, and I am so sorry. She was crystal clear about her intention. Confuse you with the whole Montana situation and linger.
What's a Montana situation? Is that another term that I've never heard of?
Surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my God, you're here! Kelly left me. She went to New York and she took Sophia. I've been meaning to call you forever. I'm so sorry. Did I ghost you? I'm so sorry. I'm a terrible friend. I'm so glad you're here.
Hey. What, I got something on my face?
No, your face is perfect. I mean,
Yeah, we know it is.
I have a.
What's up?
He knows it too.
But I have
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't think you should be up there.
Why not?
What you were about to see is decidedly unsexy.
You look good in anything.
Hi. Do you have any questions before we get started?
Can I see the expanders?
Of course. Bulky?
Wow, that's big.
We'll deflate them to put them in, slowly reinflate them with saline. We're gonna need as much space as we can get.
You know what we'd say in the Army right now?
Say it with me, Nathan.
Let's do this.
Thing, Dr. Gray.
Okay, all right. Look, this is a minor surgery. She'll be fine. This stage is nothing. You need to put your head between your knees. Head between your knees, Major.
Oh.
Sit down. All right, breathe.
I can't lose her again. The last 10 years. She doesn't even look the way I remember her. I lost her even. And now she's back. And I can't lose her again. It's okay. You're playing to catch.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look great. I didn't really love her when she was around, but I like to see her back. I love that shit. Why are you barefooted?
Orthodox.
Only louder.
Okay, you're gonna feel a little pinch.
Looking like
That's
looking
it.
like beef chuck.
Meredith, I was so sorry to hear about Derek.
Oh, thanks.
Who's Derek?
It's a long story.
This is for you.
It's Farouk. He's a selfie master.
It's an impressive snout.
Yeah, excellent work.
Where is he now?
U.S. military in Baghdad. I haven't been able to legally adopt him. He's a Syrian refugee. It'll take years before I can get him here, if ever. I just want to get back to him.
Hey, Nathan, are you planning on moving?
I can use some air, Meredith.
Outside? Yes, please.
I got it.
Okay. You right?
So this is what it feels like to be a robot.
Whoa. Strange sea creature, maybe? There you go. That's it.
You got a little weird when I asked about Nathan moving with Megan. You still upset with him?
Nathan and Meredith were a thing, right up until we got the call about Megan. And we don't want her to know.
Wait, are you kidding? Meredith is Megan's surgeon and you don't want her to know?
You ready? Okay, you're gonna go to sleep now. When you wake up, you're gonna be...
A warrior king!
Exactly. Okay.
All right, you're gonna do great, Max.
And this is the OR. Dr. Karev, mind if we observe?
It's up to you. It's your case.
It's fine. Let's grab.
Okay, great. Let's go.
Meredith. Hey, yeah. Did you read this article that Christina published?
It's not appropriate.
To read Christina's article?
No, for you to operate on Megan.
She's aware of the risks.
She doesn't know about your history with her fiancé. Serious conflict of interest.
You don't get to talk to her like that. Okay, you're not Megan's doctor. You don't get to just show up here like you own the place and talk to her like that.
I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to advocate for Megan and Owen, who have been through hell. And I shouldn't have to show up here and advocate for them. That's your job, but you're not doing it.
I have a patient.
You also have a husband.
Is it 1952? Should I put on my apron and mix him a gin and tonic?
It's not appropriate. Not when she doesn't have the whole history.
Who is she? That's Owen's person.
I have a patient.
Complicated as fuck.
Ovi, it's more bands than I expected.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Be my guest.
Two at a time. I want you to see what a malrotated bowel looks like.
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Step away from the table, Wilson.
My patient, my surgery. Sponge stick, please. Change out the contaminated instruments for new ones. Antibiotic solution, several liters. Please remove your students from my OR, if you don't mind.
Indeed, Dr. Wilson. Let's go. Out.
How's this pressure?
Wow.
Holding steady.
Irrigation, please.
You paged Avery?
He's coming.
When?
Dr. Shepard, have you slept? Look, you stand in this room staring at this tumor. I don't
Like
see
you got a
eat.
haircut.
I don't know when you sleep.
Look, I made a promise to this kid, and I made a promise to his father. My husband's sister came back from the dead, and my brother didn't, so. Avery, if we resect the tumor, check the jaw using a portion of the temporal bone, we may be able
This
to...
is Kathleen Sampson, 17 when this picture was taken, and this was her tumor. I did a suboccipital approach and a partial tumor resection. She looked like that, but she was still in pain. I hadn't gotten the whole thing, so it began to grow back. So I had to go in after it. Again, then again.
Oh.
You know what Kathleen looks like now?
Oh.
Yes, Kathleen. I'm not taking that boy's jaw apart. Please, stop summoning me.
Oh my God.
Dr. Weber?
I was very impressed with how Wilson handled it.
Situations you never should have had to handle?
We're here to talk about the sub-I's, Dr. Weber. Inept.
Bottom of the barrel med students hauling around the hospital.
Oh. So you two think you were any better than them?
Yes.
Correct. You scraped in by the skin of your teeth. An essay you wrote on testicular cancer, since found was a lie. Kepner failed your board and got fired twice. I raised you two. So you don't get to tell me who I will and won't teach, how I should or shouldn't do it. I will thank you to walk away. Mimic sub-I's can't be taught. I'm not sure they were meant to be doctors. Maybe they can be researchers in some lab.
Teddy, it is over with Meredith. Over the minute I heard Megan was alive.
Well, then why not tell her?
Because she's been through enough pain for one lifetime.
Exactly. There's no reason to put her through it.
Such BS. I'm sorry. I've been the person that found out too late that there was a thing with Meredith. This makes everything worse for everyone.
I'm just trying to protect you.
Well, I didn't need your protection. I needed information. I am Meredith's sister, so if there are sides to be taken here, I am on hers. Just tell your fiancée the truth. She doesn't want your pity. What she wants is your respect.
You had a thing with Meredith's sister, too?
Teddy Altman thinks I'm wrong.
Since when do you care what Teddy Altman thinks?
Well, I don't. She thinks I'm wrong, and Amelia's on my side, and I did insert myself. Why did I do that?
Because you're trying to be the surgeon you wish Derek had had.
You need to tell Joe you hired someone to find that husband of hers. You're trying to win her back, giving her solar surgeries, right?
Wait, you heard about that?
Everybody heard about it. Glasses?
It's insane. But she handled the hell out of it.
If you want to build a future with her, you really should tell her the truth. She deserves the dignity of the whole story. I really just don't know why you didn't get your own lunch. Hey,
Hey,
I was avoiding you.
is that what that was? I just figured you were
What?
a little odd sometimes.
I hate when people don't tell me things. So, the night of the fire, April said something to me about me being into you, being into me, and weird, and I didn't know what to do with it. I was odd.
So, April said what?
Crazy, right? I know. Great, glad we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Bro, they're about to be a thing.
Who's gonna do the talking? If I don't come out in 10 minutes, call the police.
I feel like she's not gonna care. That she probably expects him to move on. She told her.
Can you wait outside, please? We need a minute. Are you in love with him?
I had one great love in my life, and he died.
Are you a mother?
I am.
I need to get back to my son.
And I want to do everything I can to make sure that happens.
Nathan has excellent taste in women.
He certainly does.
Yeah.
The ortho wrapped up yesterday.
After I said I'm kind of glad she's back, now she out here in here meddling.
This is
The plastics posse.
precisely.
Stop worrying. Dr. Gray is a bigger man than either of you.
Why are y'all the same
She'll
color
forgive us
scheme?
eventually, right?
It'll be a long surgery. We'll have to take apart his jaw.
You're still
and
gonna
then
do
take out
it?
the tumor. We will have to wean him off some of his painkillers.
But you think you can do it? You can take the tumor out.
Yes, I think I can.
Oh, hell no. I'll be mad as hell. You gonna
Okay,
give
just
him
one
only
more
half a
time.
job back?
We'll start by lysing the adhesions.
But I hope
bowel,
that don't happen.
And then take down the EC fistula.
We'll reverse the colostomy.
More nervous than I expected.
Just means you care.
She's gonna do great.
10 blade.
Could have gone without that. Oh.
You drinking alone?
I was ghosted by my girlfriend.
Do you know what that means, ghosted?
See, she disappeared.
Why am I the only person that doesn't?
When did this become something that people do to other people?
It's because of the internet. We become,
I didn't realize she had an
rude,
accent at first.
insensitive. Insensitive. Forget it. I like
She
you
got a
right
pointy chin. Kind of hot though.
Can I talk to you?
Please don't.
Don't.
I'm still in love with Alex. And I know that he hurt you, and I know that he's volatile, and I can't be with him, but I can't be with you either. Can we please just not make it
Maybe he wants to
awkward?
talk to you about something else.
I wanted to talk about the fact that I'm worried about Dr. Shepard. Yeah, let's not make it awkward.
I would like to pay for your drink.
Oh, God.
By way of apology for your surgery the other day.
Yeah, you should probably buy contact lenses.
I've already put in the order. And for whatever it's worth, you handled that like a boss.
My friend moved away, and at surgery, she would have been so impressed with me. And we would have laughed really hard at your expense.
I will totally laugh with you at my own expense.
She would have reminded me of all the
He's a little
reasons it's
nugget.
a terrible idea to do the one thing that I desperately want to do.
Which is what?
Him.
It's taking so long.
Well, we knew it would be a long wait.
We go to medical school because we want to learn how to fix what's broken.
Where's Amelia?
What?
Where's your wife, Owen?
Worry about your
done.
fucking self.
Ready to close.
We often have to make things worse before we can make them better.
Oh.
Wait, sorry.
Andrea?
Carina?
Tu che ci fai qui? Entro la mia compagna di casa.
Come facevo a saperlo? Non mi dici
Sister?
mai niente quando ti chiamo.
Dio, sei pure mezza nuda.
Capito, ma come facevo io a saperlo? Non mi
Posso ritornare al lavoro? Adesso che hai dormito con lei. Copriti, sei pure mezza nuda. Se ti vedessi.
Ma sesso non fa
Perché mi segui sempre?
Who the fuck?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe just take them off.
And it's frightening for surgeons and for patients.
No.
But usually, it's worth it.
No.
Get a second chance at life,
Not
and we get to be the architects of your
glasses.
second chance. It's win-win
What's going on?
when it works.
Meredith.
There isn't enough tissue. I can't close.
So not what that mean? So what? So what happens if you can't close? What the fuck do you? What happens? It's just there. It's just hanging out. What? Can you put some plastic wrap on it or something? What the fuck happens? I can't believe Joe is banging the little nugget with the glasses. That's a choice, especially when you had Alex and DeLuca both right there. What? That scene with DeLuca, whoever the fuck that is to him, I'm assuming sister, maybe. We'll see. Not sure. Funny. He was spouting off when some language. I don't even know what the fuck. What was he speaking? What was that? Am I bothering you here, sir? He's so cute. Yeah, man. Season 14. I don't know if that was like the best season premiere that we've ever seen on this show, but I love this show and it was still entertaining. And I'm glad that Minnick's gone. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. Bye.